Students from across Dayton, Springfield, and other places are ready to share their voices and stories for WYSO Youth Radio. Here is WYSO intern Lee Wade.
Hey there. You just tuned into WYSO Youth Radio. We're working with high schoolers across the area to share their stories through sound, straight from their lives to your ears. This next generation turned all the way up. Next up, the talented students at Ponitz Career Technology Center.
Hey, my name is Vince Watts. I picked up my first professional camera sophomore year of high school and have ran with it ever since. Let me take you through a day of shooting. I wake up and get myself prepared for the day and grab all the equipment and place it in my bag. I do a quick check to make sure my camera settings are right and dust off my lens before I shoot. I know getting a good shot at a crowded basketball game is difficult, so I move around the gym sometimes. I shoot from the bleachers or behind the basket. Just like that, the game has started. I use 2 to 3 different lenses throughout the game to ensure my pictures come out stunning and clear as they can. Number 9 drives to the hoop and lays it up, but just like most of the games, the ref stands in front of my shot. Man, I wish I would have gotten that shot. Post-processing. The one struggle, but also best part of being a photographer. I am a very impatient person, and I like to get my work out quick. But the problem is I always find better images after I post. I know what you're thinking, like, just take a couple extra minutes and go through them. But honestly, getting the feeling of dropping fast right after the game is one of the best feelings as a photographer. Everyone has their own way of approaching these situations, which is also why I admire getting advice from other photographers. I was inspired by David Jordan. Dave is also a graduate of the Media Arts program. He's known professionally as Iconic Influence.
I'm David Jordan, class of 2020, and now I am currently a freelance photographer / video creative. I work in sports. I do a lot of stuff in the sports world, and I do a lot of stuff in the news world.
Can you talk to me about being a freelancer?
So being a freelancer, it's a lot of grind, I would say. There were times that I sometimes would just be like, is this worth it? But when you do what you love doing, it's like, man, this doesn't feel like work. I want people to feel something when they see my content. I want them to feel like, man, he really captured this in a way that I feel like I was there.
So, like, at what point did you realize you were great at photography and video?
Bro, so it was the summer of Bronny's senior year, and I get to film LeBron and his son. Like, what better atmosphere would that be? So I told myself, like, man, we just got to go crazy. So I had posted some of my footage there, and LeBron ended up reposting it. And then I was like, yeah, this is it. This is like my stamp of approval. Like, man, if LeBron reposted my video, then I can literally do anything in the world. It's something that still sticks with me to this day. Like, man, you're gifted, and you should be able to maximize your gift every single day because God gave it to you for a reason.
What motivates you to keep going and pursue this career?
God, man. My friends and my parents, they do a great job of kind of like motivating me. I always ask God, like, man, can you put people in my life that encourage me to just be my best self? And, you know, one day it was just like, man, go back to your roots. What did you go to Ponitz for? You went to Ponitz for media arts. So, you know, pick up the camera. It's because at the end of the day, it's not about what people want for you. It's about what you want for yourself. And then just to see people, like, be inspired by my work, man, like, that means a lot. Like, just to see people come up to me like, yo, what's up, Iconic? Or what's up, Dave? Man, that means the most. I always just try to stay humble and just, you know, thank God. Authenticity is going to take you everywhere you need to be in life. So just be authentic, be yourself, and just spread love, man. That's the biggest thing for real.
Yeah, that might have been the best motivation I ever heard. Yeah, thanks, David. I'm Vince Watts.
A huge thank you to the students at Ponitz Career Technology Center for that awesome story. And a big shout out to their teacher, Joanne Cassell, for making it happen. WYSO Youth Radio is made possible with support from the Virginia W. Kettering Foundation and the Ohio Arts Council. And it's produced right here at WYSO in the Eichelberger Center for Community Voices.